Hello students of 10th class. Today we will discuss about properties of bases. Okay, it is a topic of 10th class chemistry lesson number 2, acid, base and salt. Let's start. Okay, first of all we know that what are bases. Bases, as you know, just we discussed in the previous lecture that these are soapy test, bitter taste. Okay, soapy test, bitter taste and water soluble base is known alkali as from previous classes. Okay, and bases dissolved in water to release OH negative ion, that is hydroxyl ions when dissolved in water. And basic terms that I give you previous lecture table: the litmus blue and phenolphthalein pink and yellow color with methyl or these are the characteristics of bases. Okay, now next, now we have discussed properties of bases. Now action is metal. First of all, that is metal, that is base sodium hydroxide, that is Na2Zn O2, that is zinc aluminate plus hydrogen, that here point common. Okay, hydrogen, 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 and this will plus 2NOH, that is Na2SnO2, that is sodium stannate. And last reaction, aluminium plus sodium hydroxide plus water, that gives sodium meta-aluminate NaAlO2 plus hydrogen. This is the common features when metals react with bases. Okay, now action with non-metallic oxides. Next topic, action with non-metallic oxides. Here acids react with metal oxides and bases react with non-metal oxides like CO2, SO2 and SO3. Carbon, sulfur and this or sulfur, it is also non-metal, that are their oxides. Now NaOH, that is base, plus carbon dioxide means non-metal oxides, that gives Na2CO3 plus water. Calcium hydroxide, that is base, plus sulfur dioxide means non-metal oxides, that gives calcium sulfate. Okay, plus water. That is the common features when non-metal oxides are react with base. We know that non-metal oxides are acidic but metal oxides are basic. In the previous lecture I tell you already. Now strong and weak bases. First of all, tell me what is the general meaning of strong. Strongs means the which are having more power. Okay, more power and more substance, maybe anything do you like. Strong bases means, first of all tell me what is the base. Base gives, which gives OH negative ions when dissolved in water. Strong base means this is having a large hydroxyl ions. Okay, which gives large hydroxyl ion when dissolved in water, that is called strong base. Bases which gives ionized to a large extent means large quantity and gives OH negative ions. Okay, bases have more OH negative ions when dissolved in water, same point, known as strong bases. Now here some example strong bases are sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide and barium hydroxide, that gives when we dissolve in water, that gives sodium positive plus hydroxyl negative. Okay, gives hydroxyl ion. And potassium hydroxide within water, that gives potassium positive plus OH negative hydroxyl ion. That is the strong and weak base. Strong base is about. Okay, now what is weak means, which is having something less to any quantity of substance. Here we discuss weak bases. Now first of all, same point I repeat here, base which gives OH negative ions means weak bases ionized to smaller, means they give less quantity of OH negative ions or hydroxyl ions in water, known as weak bases. Examples: magnesium hydroxide, ammonium hydroxide and copper hydroxide. That is ammonium hydroxide when dissolved in water, that gives ammonia positive and hydroxyl negative. This will give magnesium hydroxide when dissolved in water, gives magnesium 2 positive and hydroxyl negative ions. Okay, now here is table by which you learn from some strong and weak acids and strong and weak bases that sometimes come in exam. Name one strong acid, one strong base, one weak acid, and one weak base. That you learn properly and carefully. Okay. Now acidity of bases. Here, acidity of bases means number of replaceable hydroxyl groups present in a base when dissolved in water. Okay, means NaOH like acidity equal to 1 because here OH negative ions. Potassium hydroxide acidity equal to 1 because OH equal to 1. And calcium hydroxide acidity equal to because OH is 2. Magnesium it is having acidity equal to, that is diacid, and upper these are monoacid. Okay students, here our video stop. In the next lecture we will discuss some more points. Okay, that is the property of bases. In the next lecture we discuss about what is the common between acid and base. Okay, to learn properly stay connected with us. Okay, thanks, have a nice day.